Hey Pisces, I'm here for another reading for you today. Now, as always, it is a general and timeless reading. You can have Pisces anywhere in your birth chart. So just take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't for the next person. And if you would like a one-on-one personal tarot reading, Akashic Records, Quantum Reiki, or anything else, you can go to 144bluerosetemple.com or you can email me. All the information is in that box below. And just as always, thank you for your love. Thank you for all of your support and thank you for being here today. If my energy or my readings resonate with you, feel free to subscribe, click on that notification bell, and go click on that like button so you can know when the next reading does come out and I can connect more with your energy in the readings. All right, Pisces, we do have the Path of the Gods, decisions, meetings, and future plans. Okay, there's a future plan, experience, or opportunity that's coming on the way. Divine Mother and Father, Holy Spirit of God for Pisces. What does Pisces need to hear the most? Returning home, okay? You could be seeing the number 444. We do have transition, life between lifetimes, and loving welcome over here. You know, we are reading this during eclipse season, and it's a lot of the in-between for all signs. Returning home. Some of you could be experiencing soul retrieval. Some of you can resonate with soul walking, but what I'm also seeing is the in-between of the transition between timelines. Now, why do we have returning home over here? Why do we have returning home? We do have Merlin, cosmic knowledge. Merlin may resonate with you. Why do we have returning home? And we have Oshun, sweet success. Okay, and then Lilith, face your shadow over here. I'm going to grab a few more cards. Why do we have returning home, loving welcome, sweet success, and cosmic knowledge? Yeshua. We have Jesus. 144 as I say that too. You could resonate with Yeshua, Jesus. We do have Oshun here. We have Merlin as well. Bottom of the deck is the garden and the gate. Yeah, for some of you, what I'm hearing is soul walking, soul retrieval. I'm also hearing resurrection. Healer of the ages. The number 6 can also resonate with you. Yeshua's been coming through all day. I have this like blue rose dress over here. Yeshua is a holder of the blue rose. He's been coming through just all day today too. Yeshua has wizard energy. Yeshua was a wizard. Why do we have returning home, sweet success, Yeshua, and cosmic knowledge? We have celibacy. Some of you have just been conscious with your energy, who you're sharing it with. Some of you are not even dating at all. Oh, sugar, honey, iced tea. We have take a moment. I'm seeing when Yeshua came out of the cave and Mary Magdalene was waiting for him. But he came out in white robes. Whatever that this is for you, Pisces, whatever is returning back to you, it is purified. This person, this opportunity, this thing is coming back in white robes. Is this the picture of him coming out of the tomb? It kind of looks like it. I don't know. But we have celibacy here. Whoever's coming or whatever opportunity this is, it is very pure. It is very sacred. And for some of you, I am seeing it, you know, we have celibacy here. So maybe you're not dating, conscious of who you're connecting with. Krishna may resonate with you. Why do we have returning home, sweet success, healer of the ages, and cosmic knowledge? We do have Greece, Rome, and then Taweret. Okay, so Krishna can resonate with you. We have Greece, we have Rome. We also have Taweret, very protective energy, also of birthing. Okay, Taweret as a protector of mothers, of children, also birthing of your ideas, new consciousness of yourself. There's some sort of successful rebirth over here, collective. However, Pisces, something or someone's coming in, and they're coming in with white robes over here. Why do we have returning home, a loving welcome, sweet success, healer of the ages, cosmic knowledge, Taweret, celibacy, Greece, Rome, Krishna? Why do we have the 4 of coins here for returning home, loving welcome, cosmic knowledge, and Oshun, sweet success? Why do we have 4 of coins and the 2 of wands? What is this 4 of coins for this reading of returning home, Merlin, cosmic knowledge? Why 2 of wands here? You had a death and rebirth over here, and there was a choice. There was a choice of what it is that you saw in the situation. This was a situation for you to master your lower self, and you're getting a reward for your hard work. Okay, we have the 9 of Cups. Why the 9 of Cups? Ace of Swords, baby. You better go, Pisces. And you got the 10 of Pentacles over here and the Ace of Swords because it's truly yours, okay? We have the Magician card over here too, Pisces. It's beautiful energy. You're getting rewards for your hard work, okay? You've done the work. That's what Spirit is saying. All right, we have Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles. For some of you, you went through something with finances. Something deep-rooted, perhaps getting at the deep roots of finances and like pulling them out. You know, you went through some sort of financial problem issue. There was a choice. I'm either going to see this as destruction or I'm going to see it as an opportunity to evolve. You evolved over here, okay, Pisces? I see you with the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Cups over here. You've got all of the power. You've got clarity. I do see you being crowned over here as well. Confirmation with the Empress. You're being crowned, Pisces. All right. Loving welcome over here. You have Yeshua too. Can I have one card for the Yeshua? The Star card. And Judgment. And I have chills as I say that. Pisces, you're being declared judgment as pure. Okay? I'm not going to cry, I promise. Where is the moon today? Whenever that moon is in Scorpio, though, I can't avoid that. Or moon in Pisces. But the Star card, Pisces, you're being declared as pure. And that's God's judgment. You did the work. We can either see destruction, chaos, negative circumstances, etc. We can either see it as, oh my gosh, why is this happening to me? Or we can shift our perspective, gain some clarity and see, oh, this is happening for me. Sometimes the destruction is actually the road opener and is just simply making room for everything to come in for you, Pisces. You had a choice of how you saw this situation and you just upgraded, Pisces, okay? For Yeshua over here, Healer of the Ages, we have the Star card. God's judgment over here. You're being declared as pure. You're also being declared of... I'm hearing Prince of Peace, which is what Yeshua is, the Prince of Peace. What is that song? Oh, Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Jireh, my provide. You know, but yeah, you're my Prince of Peace, okay? I'm just seeing you here very peaceful. I'm also seeing you be, rather, you are here for the new age of Aquarius. You are here to serve, to be of sacred service from the heart space with the Healer of the Ages. Okay, so I'm seeing beautiful energy over here for you, Pisces. Beautiful things coming in. I'll take a look to see what this was for you. Definitely have to do with like finances or money. Yeah. So, something got the upper hand over here. You know, whether that be some sort of financial issue, you know, finances in general, whatever it is, had you in a chokehold over here. However, there was a perspective. How do I choose to see this? It doesn't mean to not feel your feelings and kick and scream. Do that too. But how do you choose to see this? And I see you becoming very successful. I see you really stepping into your truth and having actually an entire upgrade in your life, you know, by choosing to do the work. I'm also hearing accountability. You're someone that you keep yourself accountable. Like you do keep yourself accountable. You do what you have to do. And that's why you're successful. That's why you're rising over here, Pisces, okay? Now, why the Ace of Swords with the Nine of Cups? Because I want to cry for you, Pisces, but we have Ace of Swords and the Nine of Cups. This is Yeshua energy. Some of you are very connected to Jesus Christ. As soon as I say that, I got a message over here. Your free gifts, okay? The white horse represents Jesus Christ. You are having a full-on resurrection, Pisces. You're having a loving welcome home. But for some of you, you connect with Jesus. And Jesus is over here of like, welcome home over here. Okay? So Yeshua may resonate with you. Even the blue rose. Yeshua is a holder of the blue rose. You've just stepped into a higher timeline. You conquered something big over here. All right. And you are about to receive and succeed and succeed and succeed. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. It's a beautiful energy. And there's a lot of different opportunities that will be coming your way. That's what I'm seeing with the Six of Wands over here. All right. Now, some of you may be celibate. I do see either that you're just focused on yourself, maybe you're just not dating, or just being more intentional and conscious of who you share your energy with. Okay, now, what advice do we have for Pisces here? What advice do we have for Pisces? Oh. You might just break some love blockages in your life over here, Pisces. I see a love blockage that's clearing. Why the Eight of Swords with the Lovers? Why the Eight of Swords with the Lovers? Why Eight of Swords with the Lovers? You're not supposed to actually see what's coming in. You're not supposed to see it. I do see that. Yeah, Two of Swords. Oh. And then the Empress over here. Pisces. You're not supposed to see it, and confirmation that we have this over here. So blocking up the eyes. Whatever you went through over here, I do see that it has to do with money, right? Four of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, yeah, cleaning up some sort of negative money situation or loss. And I hear owl as I'm about to speak too. For some of you, you are receiving a lover for your reward for your hard work. And similar of Mary Magdalene waiting for Yeshua again. Yeah, you're going to receive some sort of higher level soulmate. A blue jay can resonate. And now we have two blue jays, a female and a male. So Pisces, not only did you get through some sort of money situation, you cleared out some sort of love blockage. And you're about to receive, for some of you, a long-term relationship and partnership that's going to make you so happy. This is a reward for your hard work. You are reborn over here, Pisces. You know, with the celibacy card too, you've been preparing for something that you didn't even realize that you were preparing for. And I am hearing the song, Please Prepare Me to Be a Sanctuary by, I believe it's called Beautiful Chorus. All right, so, but you don't see that. You're not going to see this person come in. So what Spirit's also saying though is to just not even think about it. You're not going to see any bit of it. I don't care how intuitive you are, Pisces. This is about to be a surprise for you with the Ten of Cups and the Three of Wands, Pisces. And then just in general, there is an overall upgrade in your life. There's an overall upgrade of experience of, your overall experience of life, okay? You do have clear vision over here with the Ace of Swords. I see recognition. I see success. I see victory. All right, and it's on a soul level, Pisces, and it's materializing without of you as well. Okay, so that's what I have for you. I do hope that it resonates. What else do we have for Pisces for advice? What else do we have for Pisces for advice? Magician and the Mirror, okay? Pisces, your outer reality is a mirror. And what I do see is you create in your reality. We have adjacent possibilities, okay? Raise your standard is what's coming through too. Your standards are being raised over here. Again, I'm just getting experience. There's a whole lot of milk and honey energy for the entire collective, just beyond Pisces. You know, so I see multiple opportunities coming in for you, Pisces. You know, and you are the co-creator of your own reality. I'm going to grab some other cards. What else do we have for Pisces here? You're free. Okay, we have Spirit of Spring. We do have the Secret over here, High Priestess card. The Unknown, Mysteries and Wonders. You are free. Spirit of Spring. Freedom, action, and power. All right. And again, it's on a soul level, but I'm seeing all of this materialize without of you. And you're going to be rewarded with a lover, but you will know nothing of when or how. And what Spirit is saying, no matter how intuitive you are, 144, Spirit is not going to let you know or show you. All right. Now, what else do we have here? What else do we have as advice for Pisces? Mary Magdalene, sacred marriage. Okay. Mary Magdalene can resonate with you. Also, and please prepare me. And Mary Magdalene waited for Yeshua at the tomb, right? You have no clue that you've been doing the right things. 144, as soon as I look at the clock, Pisces, not that confirmation. You've been doing the right things without realizing that you were doing the right things. You have been blindly led by God, but you have been blindly led straight into just divinity and righteousness, and for some of you, a sacred marriage. But what's also coming through is you're kind of blinded that you're doing the right thing without realizing it. Pisces, if you have been through negative changes in life or destruction, chaos, whatever it is, there's a choice of how you see it. And not to say to not feel your feelings. Go sacred rage it, go to a rage room, cry it out, feel it out. But what's coming through over here, Pisces, is you have been preparing for something that you don't even realize was coming in for you. You have no clue the blessings that God has for you. And what I'm hearing is in this year. There's also a song called This Year Blessings. So for some of you, maybe particularly this year or whatever resonates with you, the love that you will experience will be so pure. And you have not only worked for it, you purified yourself for this love that's coming in, Pisces. This love is on a soul level, and this is a sweet love. This is truly like the love of a lifetime. And not to say that it would last a lifetime, I don't know. But what I will say is it's very, very pure. As pure as Yeshua and Mary Magdalene over here, as pure as Mary Magdalene waiting until Yeshua rose over here. And again, masculine, feminine energy is within us. So just take it as it resonates. This death and rebirth, everything that you've been through is not only bringing in a lover, you're just having a whole upgrade in your entire life. This is such a beautiful reading, Pisces. All right, now Mary Magdalene and Yeshua is a little bit of twin flamey energy. So if you resonate with that journey, you resonate. There's some sort of reunion here. But I'm going to say one more time. You unknowingly have done so much. Confirmation over here as a shaman messages me. You have unknowingly really been following God and all of the instructions of your life purpose, your mission, whatever resonates with you the whole time. And there's a big reward that's coming in for you when you least expect it, but this reward is going to last a lifetime in the quality of life and increase in experience. And then also last a lifetime for some of you. There's a beautiful connection coming in. Okay, that's what I have for you, Pisces. I do hope that it resonates. I'm going to grab just a few more cards. What else do we have for higher self, ascended master? Okay, connect with your higher self. For some of you, maybe you connect with ascended masters like Yeshua, like Mary Magdalene, like Guan Yin, etc. But you do have a sudden shift coming in. There's beautiful things coming in for you, Pisces, and you deserve it, okay? That's what I have for you. I do hope that it resonates. I'm sending you so much love and so many blessings to your day.